Welcome to day 11 of the In Her Image podcast. Thank you so much for joining me as we go through the character traits of the Proverbs 31 woman. In today's episode, we'll dive into the powerful example of the Proverbs 31 woman's responsibility and foresight. We'll look at how she rises early, plans ahead, and takes thoughtful care of the needs of those around her. This is a beautiful example of how we cultivate responsibility in our lives and serve those we love with purpose and preparation. Today's verse comes from Proverbs 31:15, where it reads, "She gets up while it's still night. She provides food for her family and portions for her female servants." Let's explore how this verse challenges us to approach our responsibilities with intention and love. In this verse, we see the Proverbs 31 woman's remarkable dedication to responsibility. She rises before the sun and begins her work, ensuring that her family's needs are met. This is not just a matter of fulfilling immediate tasks. She anticipates what will be needed and plans for it in advance. In ancient times, preparing food required significant effort, and this verse shows us that the Proverbs 31 woman goes above and beyond to care for her family, creating an environment of stability and order through her actions. This verse speaks to the importance of foresight and proactive planning. It's about more than just responding to the present, it's about preparing for the future. The Proverbs 31 woman understands that true responsibility means making thoughtful decisions today to ensure a smooth tomorrow. Whether it's meal prep, organizing schedules, or planning family events, she does so with love and care, always thinking about the well-being of those she serves. In our lives, this kind of preparation can make a huge difference. When we take the time to plan ahead, whether for work, family, or personal lives, we reduce stress and create an environment of peace. It's not just about getting tasks done, it's about doing them in a way that honors the people we care about and reflects a heart of love and dedication. The Proverbs 31 woman's example teaches us that responsibility isn't just about managing tasks, it's about doing so with intention and a focus on creating stable, nurturing environments for others. Just as the Proverbs 31 woman prepares her home with foresight, we too can make our homes, relationships, and responsibilities stronger by approaching them thoughtfully. This spirit of preparation is an act of love. When we plan with care, we show those around us that they are valued and that their needs matter. God, as our Father, exemplifies perfect responsibility and foresight. From the very beginning of creation, he planned everything carefully, creating the world with love and intention. He didn't rush. He took his time with every detail, from the design of the heavens to providing food for all creation. God's care and preparation shows us how to approach our responsibilities with purpose and foresight. As women made in God's image, we are called to reflect his heart of responsibility in our own lives. Just as God provides for us and prepares a future filled with hope, we too can approach our duties with the same love and care. Our preparation can create a sense of peace and security for those we serve, just as God's provision brings stability and hope into our lives. When we embrace responsibility with foresight, we honor God's wisdom and love, making the world around us a better place, a more stable place. To live in our image is to reflect God's provision and care, taking responsibility for the people and tasks entrusted to us. Just as God's work in creation was intentional and thorough, we are invited to approach our responsibilities with the same commitment, bringing peace, stability, and love to those around us. Our reflection question for today is, who in your life models responsibility and planning, and how does it impact those around them? Today, take a moment to reflect on areas of your life where you could benefit from more preparation. Whether it's in your home, work, or personal responsibilities, think about one task you can approach with greater intentionality. Whether it's preparing meals, organizing your schedule, or planning your family's future needs, make today the day you prepare with care and foresight, knowing that your efforts will bring peace and support to everyone around you. Thank you so much for joining me on day 11 of the In Her Image podcast. I hope today's episode has encouraged you to embrace responsibility and thoughtful preparation in your own life. Remember, the Proverbs 31 woman's example teaches us that preparing ahead creates peace and stability, and when we plan with care, we show love for those around us. If today's devotional has resonated with you, please subscribe, share, and leave a review. You can also reach out to me on social media to share how you're applying these insights in your life. I can't wait to hear from you. See you tomorrow.